this first thing in the morning. And all the animals were hungry or wanting to be milked. So let's go take care of it. Good morning, Libby. Good morning. Come on out. Come on, Dutch. It's a little muddy. I hear you guys. I hear you. Come on back here. Hey, come on back here. Yep, you know what you're saying. My milk stand is an old TV entertainment. Use what you got. We have to keep baby separated from mama. Lucy is my difficult one. When I first got her, she did not like to be milked. Also, I was new to goats, and when she had her baby, I did not know that you got to keep an eye on the udders, because if the baby favors one side, one of the udders over the other, then you end up with a lopsided udder. I don't know if you can see that, but she has no milk basically coming out of this side here. There's a little bit of squirt, that'll be it. This one, we have plenty, so I basically milk one side of her every day. When we first got goats, I didn't do a lot of research, and it ended up costing us she gets very jumpy towards the end. When her belly starts to get full, when her udder starts to get empty, she'll start hopping around, and if you're not careful, she'll knock over this milk. But anyway, if you decide to get goats and you've never been around goats or had goats in your entire life, find somebody that can mentor you, at least for the first 6 months to a year. Man, there are so many. These things are, I've always thought, goats will eat anything. Eat your homework, whatever. And they will. But they also get, you gotta be careful with goats. Some of them have an overeating disease. They'll just continue to eat grain if grain's available for them. And I didn't know, I wanted them to get big and healthy, so I just left grain out for them to eat all the time. My mistake. One of the first few goats that we got was a little Billy, and he ate all the time. We bottle fed him at first, and then here, hop down. Your turn's over. Somebody's turn. Her horns are starting to get pretty long, and she has to have help getting her head in this thing that I built her. She's a registered Nigerian. But anyway, my little Billy, everything was great until just not too long after we had him, or after we had him for a while. I mean, he was old enough to, you know, he wasn't on the bottle or anything like that. I can't remember exactly how old he was. But he developed goat's version of kidney stones. Come over here, Dodge, a little ram. And it went downhill from there. We ended up having to, you can research it, but it happens when they have too much phosphorus in their system. This one here, bless her heart, when she birthed, one of her hooves got caught back, and I could not get it forward in time, and she ended up losing her little kid. And so there, I mean, there's a lot of mistakes that I made. If I would have just had somebody that I could have, you know, but you know, the old saying about the guy, you know, if a guy can at the last resort will read the directions after he's been working on it for an hour trying to put it together. Same thing. I thought, you know, I grew up around animals, chickens and cows mostly, a few pigs. I did not know what I was doing. Did not realize just how fragile goats can be. Because I lost a few goats. But that's part of it. Our barn is an old house. It used to be a house. We ripped the floors out of it, part of it, a section of it to make a barn. It's we needed a barn pretty quick, and dadgummit. These goats are. I'm gonna feed y'all in a minute. You gotta wait. Gotta go put the milk up. Every morning, rain, sleet, snow, or shine. Gotta take care of these animals. This is cheesecloth. It's what we use to strain the milk. We strain it 3 times. Any dirt or air that's falling in there. All these empty jars on the top of the fridge are ready to be filled with milk. Right? Look at that. That's the 3rd time. I don't know if you can see that. Little pieces of stuff. Now, this goes in the refrigerator. Now let's grab some chicken and pig feed. Chickens and pigs get to have a feed that I make, and it is made out of boiled whole corn and some cracked corn, rice, and pinto beans, cooked pinto beans, cooked rice. you should look up the nutritional value of each. I make as much feed as I can. They still get pellets and such, but there's a lot to controlling what your animals eat, rather than just feeding all the stuff that they put in the feed from the feed mills. Because when they do that, they put all kind of other stuff in there that to keep it from going bad and all that. Now the chickens and the pigs get to eat. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I've mentioned I live right on the highway. Soon we're going to build a privacy fence. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. All right, I think that's everybody. Got the sheep, the goats, chickens, pigs. That's all we got for now. Got a good bit of land, but a lot of it's wooded. There's no good pasture land, so I can't have any cows yet. Anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps our channel out, helps us grow, try to reach our goals, and we'd appreciate you like and subscribe so you can get notifications on future videos. Some of my videos are fun, some are educational. Anyway, have a good day.